So what are you guys doing?
Painting those boxes.
Where did you get boxes? You should probably take off your price tags that are on the bottom before you paint it.
I can't, Grandma. Step on it. Can you help me?
So you should have done that before you started painting.
You almost got it all.
So you can do it. You just have to try, right?
I just got it on my fingers.
That's okay. Just don't wipe it on your clothes. It's okay to get your fingers messy. You just don't want to wipe it on anything else. We can wash your hands. It just won't wash out of your clothes. So where did you get your boxes?
I just don't know.
Yes, you do. Think about it. Where did we go? What kind of a store did we go to? What kind of a store was it? Was it a grocery store?
No.
Was it a clothes store?
No.
Was it a hardware store?
Yes. Whoops.
It was a hardware store? Did they sell tools and lumber? What kinds of stuff did they sell?
Yeah.
So what kind of a store was it?
Well, you guys don't want to get it all over the fittings, do you?
It was a craft store. Craft store? Can you say craft store?
Okay, Grandma, can I have more?
More what? There's a lot of paint on your brush. You can push really hard on it and get all the paint out of the brush. See all the paint that's coming off of it? What color are you painting yours?
Blue and pink. For me, red.
It's kind of a reddish pink, huh? Who bought you those?
Papa and you.
Who let you pick those out, though?
Papa.
Where do you gonna store in them?
Actually have this video.
What is that?
Joey.
So what kind of boxes are those?
Joey boxes.
What are they made out of?
Wood. Mama? Now a bottom. And an inside. Inside I need more. Mama, which color is going to use his name to decorate it?
Well, you can use stickers for your name. We're gonna use stickers for your name?
I actually wanted a picture on the top. Mama, can I borrow for inside?
I'll get you more paint for inside.
And then I get to paint over all my fingers. It's all right. You know, messy kids. I remember after our old school, like that one, right, Grandma? Like that one, but it's the darkest orange, right? I remember that face. And I need more to do on it.
Where do you go to school now?
Home go. Okay. And more on the edges. Because I miss a lot on the edges. I'm gonna do a picture. How about right on here? We kind of have to measure like this. Measure like this. Right? And not dark this in a second. Nobody.
Do you like to paint?
Mm-hmm.
Where else did we go today?
To another capital.
We went to 2 craft stores. And where did we eat lunch?
Mm.
Brooke, do you remember where we ate lunch?
No.
What did you eat for lunch? Do you remember what you ate for lunch?
A hamburger.
Haley, what did you eat for lunch?
Corn dog.
And what else?
Rice.
And what else?
Rice.
What'd you get for dessert?
Ice cream. Ice cream.
Was the lady really nice?
Mm-hmm.
She gave you free ice cream, huh? And she gave you a hug, too, huh? How come she gave you a hug?
Because her trying to be nice.
She was nice to you?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that she gave you a hug? Does just anybody come up and give you a hug?
Yes.
Really? Strangers come up and give you a hug all the time?
No.
How come you think she came up and gave you a hug? Did she think you were special?
Mm-hmm.
What did she think was special about you?
Because my eyes.
She thought your eyes were special?
Mm-hmm.
What did she think was special about you, Brooke?
Because let's have some hair.
Did she think you were sweet because you threw away all your trash from the table? And you took the baskets up after we were done eating?
I kind of do it.
Did she think that was nice of you that you cleaned up our table? And she thought it was sweet that you were being raised, that you lived with your grandma and grandpa, huh? What did she give your grandpa?
Ice cream.
She gave your grandpa a great big shake, huh? And what else did she do? What did she tell us?
Bless.
What?
Bless.
God bless you? That was sweet, huh? Where did we go today? Where did we go in town?
Cities.
We went to the city, huh? What's in the city?
Lots of cars and bikes. I love bikes.
Bicycles?
I love
Lots of cars. What else is in the city that we don't have here in our town?
only cars and shops.
Shops and what else? What are really tall in the city? Lots of really tall what?
Driveways.
Buildings?
Buildings.
Really tall buildings, huh? What did we see? A lot of people that don't have what?
No home.
What do we call those people?
Homeless.
Homeless people, huh? Now what do we need to do for the homeless people?
Be kind. Be kind.
Be kind and pray for them, right? Because they don't have a place to live.
Some more, please.
Holy tamale, child. Are you eating the paint?
No, actually, put it over this and I missed the side. Emmy. Thanks, Emma.
Welcome.
It's hard to get on the edges.
Why do you think there's so many people that don't have a place to live?
Because
Do you think it's their choice?
Uh-huh.
Some of them it's their choice, huh?
Uh-huh.
What are some of the other reasons why they don't have a place to live?
Because being bad.
Some of them are bad people. Some of them, maybe they're sick. Maybe they're sick in the head, which is called mental illness, right? Maybe some of them fought in the war, and we call those people veterans. And they came back home and they are mentally damaged from what they saw over in war, right? Some of them could be handicapped and they can't work because they have physical handicaps, right? Maybe some of them can't get jobs because there's not enough work out there for people. Some of them choose to live like that because they don't want to work. Some of them get stuck and they just can't get back out of it. They get in a rut and they can't get back out of it, right? And some of them are just so down on in their lives that they just don't know how to get back up on their feet, right? Life knocked them down and they just can't get back up. They don't have any way to take care of themselves and nobody who cares enough about them to give them a hand up. They don't necessarily need a hand out, but they need a hand up. They need somebody to show them the way, right?
That's what I'm gonna do.
Sometimes people just need the grace of God.
I done, Grandma.
They need to know that they are loved beyond measure.
No, I can't let you take good care of my kids if I at work.
You think I'll be okay to raise
Please.
more kids? I might not be okay to raise more kids.
No, you can't babysit my kids if I gone.
Well, I'll be a great grandmother then. Grandma might be too old then. So don't have your kids too young, okay? Hopefully you'll be able to find a good man that will be able to support you and your kids and you won't have to work. You'll be able to work because you want to, not because you have to.
Can I decorate it?
What are you going to decorate it with?
I'm actually going to decorate it with a picture.
How about you decorate it with stickers and stuff?
And finish it.
But you need to open it up so that it dries and it doesn't stick together. It'll dry pretty fast, but just let it sit there for a little bit.
And I need white to paint the dolls inside of it. Inside of the dark. Let me see. It's good? Oh. It's almost finished. And I have to wipe some of them off of this shiny piece. Let me get it big. I think it's out here. I want to wait in the water if it's not too cloudy. But after I was doing that, I have to get stuff up. And can I paint more colors on top of it?
No, let's decorate the rest of it with stickers and stuff, okay?
And I just put a picture up on top.
What kind of a picture?
I actually want a picture of my favorite character. No.
Okay, let's not waste them. Give one to your sister. No, no, no. There we go. Haley, why are you blowing spit bubbles?
That's a bummer.
Don't wipe it on paint on there just so you can wipe it off.
Silly flies. You wipe it on these. Just kind of wipe these. I kind of got some. Grandma, I actually want to put some of you gorgeous doll on here. Is it okay with you, Grandma?
What gorgeous star.
Dolls, gorgeous dolls.
Gorgeous dolls?
Mm-hmm. If I put it on here.
I don't know if any of those will fit on there.
Can I have little baby butterflies? I'm super cute. I think I'm gorgeous. It's match like it. So, because of my match. Oh, look! Look, Grandma.
I don't want to look up. It's too bright.
Grandma, you think this will match full shuttle? Pink and will make black.
Purple.
Wait a minute. What's red and orange make?
Brown.
Oh! No. What is yellow and red gonna make?
Yellow and red.
Mm-hmm.
Orange.
May I do that for my painting? Actually, really like what this I love red and orange make brown, and my favorite color of it all. But see the selfies. Okay. Oh, wait for bottom giant. And a top. Camera, well, I wait and I got up camera side.
Well, first we need to clean this mess up.